What's up with y'all out there? BossMack in the atmosphere. Let me catch a good vibe for my peoples. Whoa, kissing babies and shaking hands, man. Oh, I'm out here doing. Look, you hear me? What the fuck I got to do out here? Making it black open, and you are now experiencing the world famous BossMack podcast. RNS, y'all. RM motherfucking S. Oh, yes. Today is a beautiful day. I'm happy as fuck to be up in here doing this. Y'all niggas already know how I get down. Nothing but the good game when I come around. BossMack topsoil, y'all got to love the sound. Whoa, yes indeed. Here to give you what you need with the speed. Real niggas always in the lead. We always in the lead, y'all. We always in the lead. We always in the lead, y'all. Oh my God, we are always in the lead. Greetings and salutations. I hope the BossMack is coming through loud and clear out there. I forgot to do a sound check, man. I be forgetting to cross all the T's and dot the I's, man. You know what I'm talking about? Hit the like button for this game now. Shit, man. May these words be reaching y'all in good spirits out there, man. Look. I hope you woke up next to a happy bitch this morning, and if you didn't wake up next to a happy bitch, I hope you at least woke up on some crisp, clean sheets with the goose down pillow. You know what I'm talking about? I hope when you went to your bathroom, it was spick and span, extra clean, shower clean, no piss around a toilet. I hope when you went to your kitchen, your refrigerator was packed with food. You know what I'm talking about? Plenty of food for you, man. I hope it was all good in these troubled times, bro. I hope your pockets is packed with paper, bills paid. You know what I'm talking about? Because I know it's real out there in the field. Can you dig it, man? Listen. The BossMack is truly fortunate to be here with y'all today, right now, man. I ain't even gonna lie to you, man. God has blessed me to be here right now with y'all. God has blessed me with the energy and the exuberance to be here with y'all right now, man. I appreciate it, man. Shout out to everybody tuning in right now. I know you could be listening to something else, man, so I appreciate you for even fucking with the BossMack topsoil. Let me tell you something, man. Listen, it's an honor and a privilege and a blessing. You dig? Hit the like button for this game. Shout out to the chat. Red Jet Shell, what the hell, Kim Folk, Joe Blast, get the cast. Oh, man, is that Yasin Bait? I ain't seen old boy in a minute, though, man. Shout out to Yasin Bait, Ernest Hoffman, be talking shit. Shout out to Ernest Hoffman and this motherfucker. His Holiness. Yeah. Yeah, BDMV. That's what's happening. Mr. Fair Choice. Shout out to everybody, man. Let me get the right camera going, man. Chalon Mitchell. Yo, E40 supposed to have a show in Grand Rapids, Michigan. Is that right? Let me see that. What he said. Yeah, catch that, man. Shout out to that, man. Yeah, shout out to the chat. 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 Yeah. Man. Who's that? Cincinnati in the building. What's that? Isaiah. Hey, man, listen up. Swineberg in the building. Let the BossMack know where you're tapping in from in the world right now. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate it, man. Shout out to everybody. Shout out to everybody. 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 You dig? Let me see, man. What's happening? Top ranked general. Yeah. What's apostrophe in this motherfucker? How was that Yay area run, bro? How was that Yay area run? How was that Yay area run? Shout out to apostrophe. I hope that Yay area run was good for niggas, man. You dig? Man. Shout out to the chat. Yeah. Get your BossMack streetwear issue, man. Look. Get your BossMack streetwear issue. You see that BossMack got on his issue right now, you know. We royal blue today, you dig? We royal bluing it up. You know what I'm saying? Fly, we got on the fly crippin' stuff today, you know what I'm saying? Even though I'm not crippin', it's the fly crippin'. We looking out for the crippin'. We still out here live from Jack London. Shout out to the Yay. Shout out to the Yay apostrophe tapping in from the Yay. He out there with Red Jet Shell. He need to link up with her. She probably right by him. They need to do lunch or something. Get some lunch or something, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But anyway, man, blessings and salutations. Greetings to everybody out there. I hope you had a good Oscars. If you saw the Oscars, if you didn't see the Oscars, I hope you had a good Blueface squabble. I hope you got to see the Blueface squabble. I don't know what's more important than motherfuckers, man. I don't know what's more important than motherfuckers. I think motherfuckers happy for Michael B. Jordan. Shout out to Michael B. Jordan. Yeah, the cat moving around early, man. Marcus Mitchner in this motherfucker. You know, Ryan Coogler, the black people did their thing. We knew it was gonna happen. I ain't gonna lie. And I'm gonna keep it a buck, man. I ain't even think, you know, I ain't hating on sinners, man, but I like the cinematography on Sinners. I wondered did they win an Oscar for the cinematography. I like the cinematography on Sinners, man. Technobility, paying homage to the seas, even though Blueface lost, got it looking shady. Yeah, man. Niggas in the nose. Niggas in the nose. Everybody talking about Blueface, man, taking the ass whooping. I ain't gonna lie, man. You know what? I ain't even. I'm gonna keep it a buck, man. You know what? I feel like Blueface. I don't even feel like it was that much of an ass whooping. I feel like old boy just weighed more than Blueface. I mean, the weight class, I don't even know what kind of weight classes they doing. It seemed like dude was just way bigger than Blueface. And also, I feel like Blueface didn't take it serious. I feel like Blueface didn't take it serious. Blueface didn't take it serious. I feel like Blueface was out there fucking bitches, having fun, doing whatever. He might have been training, you know what I'm saying, but I feel like Blueface was taking it light. And the old boy was taking it like it's some do or die shit. This is my chance. Blueface is on some I'm already lit type shit. I'm lit. I don't need to be, you know, I'm gonna just whoop his ass. And, you know, I think old boy was a little bit more hungry. You know, Blueface just, you know, hey, man.
Chief, got the job, don't do 7 to the body. It's open.
I mean, it wasn't like domination. You know what I mean?
Don't talk.
But I feel like Blueface just didn't do enough, you know. He ain't doing enough. You know, and then this knock out the ring shit. I think it was a little push, but you know, I think he got pushed a little bit, but you know, it's a knock out the ring. I think if Blueface would have took this serious, if Blueface would have trained and cut back on the bitches, if he would have trained and cut back on the bitches, I think he would have had action at this right here, man.
Let's go, Blue. Be mad. You fucked up. Let's go, Blue. Let's go, Blue. Let's go. Stop playing my shorty. Let's go, Blue. Blue. Let's go, Blue.
Get your ass whooped, baby.
Let's go!
Why you keep looking? I don't know why you doing that. I don't know why you doing that.
See, Blueface. I feel like Blueface is not taking it serious. All that looking around shit. He need to just be getting this nigga out the way. You know what I'm saying? Like, he should have took it a little bit more serious. You know, he should have taken it more serious. He wasn't taking it serious, man. Niggas need to be. If he would have trained more. See, Blueface tired, you know what I mean? He ain't got no win. He been fucking bitches. He been having fun. Hey, man. Seen better between two drunk broads in front of the chicken shack. Legs terrible. Way too wide. Yeah, man. I just. Blueface, man. And see, niggas waiting to talk shit. You know, he should have just been a little bit, you know.
Get your ass out there, Blueface. Get your ass out that zone.
Cause you could tell Blueface really kind of got that zip, but if he would have took it more serious, it would have just been way more effective, more crispy. He would have really handled his business. You know what I'm saying? Shout out Blueface, man. It was a bad look for him, man. Very embarrassing. Niggas couldn't wait to talk shit. You know.
Can we get you back in here, bro? Can we see you back in Brand Risk?
Nah, he mad.
Hey,
See, mad.
you know damn well
See, mad.
you ain't gonna lose your own money on your own fight card. I definitely wouldn't score that in a unanimous decision. I'd give it 4-2. But hey, shout out to Brand Risk.
Shout out to Brand Risk. And Blue, if you do get back on Brand Risk, do you want a rematch or who do you want to fight?
I probably won't get back on Brand Risk because you tampering with the bets.
Never that. Never that. I don't know what he's talking about. Chibu! Chibu!
Adin Ross, the
You're
winner.
champ. Fuck what they talking about. You're the champion of this Brand Risk shit.
Adin Ross
What's
is the
next for you on
winner.
Brand Risk?
Lose some weight, nigga. Cause this 6-rounder tells me I need to do more. Come on. Wait. Cruiserweight on the way. Cruiserweight on the way.
Cruiserweight on the way. Chibu, real quick, last question for you. They said this fight wasn't going to happen unless you did 6 rounds. They didn't think your cardio could do it.
Come on, man. I'm here, gang. I'm here, bro. I'm here to work against all odds, all adversity. I'm right here, bro. Thank you, God, bro.
Can we get you back in here, bro? Can we see you back in Brand Risk?
Hey, you know damn well you ain't gonna lose your own money on your own fight card. I definitely wouldn't score that in a unanimous decision.
Listen
I'd
how
give it
Blueface
4-2.
sound. This
But
nigga.
hey, shout out to Brand Risk.
Shout out to Brand Risk. And Blue, if you do get back on Brand Risk, do you want a rematch or who do you want to fight?
I probably won't get back on Brand Risk because you tampering with the bets.
Never that. Never that. I don't know what he's talking about.
The winner is Adin Ross.
Chibu! You're the champ. Fuck what they talking about. You're the champion of this Brand Risk shit. What's next for you at Brand Risk?
Lose some weight, nigga.
The winner is Adin Ross. The white boy wins. Dancing from Massa. Look at the Adin Ross. Look at that. Look at Adin Ross. Adin Ross. The winner. Shout out Adin Ross, man. Come on, man. Ain't nobody fucking with Adin Ross. Adin Ross, the winner. Look at him. Look at him right there, man. Millions of dollars. Other niggas squabbling. Other niggas squabbling.
Cause this 6 rounder
Chibu happy to work for Adin. He ready to come back.
tells me I need to do more. Come on. Wait, cruiserweight on the way. Cruiserweight on the way.
Cruiserweight on the way. Chibu, real quick, last question for you.
I don't even know who
They said this fight wasn't
Chibu
gonna happen
is.
unless you did 6 rounds. They didn't think your cardio could do it.
Come on, man. I'm here, game. I'm here, bro. I'm here to work against all odds, all adversity. I'm right here, bro. Thank
Chibu happy to be here. He ready to come back.
you, God, bro.
Can we get you back in here, bro? Can we see you back in Brandis?
Hey, you know damn well you ain't gonna lose your own money on your own fight card. I definitely wouldn't score that in a unanimous decision. I'd give it 4-2. But hey, shout out to Brandis.
Shout out to Brandis. And Blue, if you do get back on Brandis, do you want a rematch or who do you want to fight?
I probably won't get back on Brandis because you tampering with the bets.
Never that. Never that. I don't know what he's talking about. Chibu! Chibu! You're the champ. Fuck what they talking about.
You're the champ. Adin Ross look like the black scent trying to sound like a YN. Yeah. Yeah. Adin Ross is the winner. Shout out Adin Ross. Hit the like button for this game. Yeah. All right, man. Shout out Blueface and them. They put on a good show for Adin Ross. Can't complain. Another nigga and a nose. I want to say, shout out to Spring Break in Houston.
So they said they not letting nobody else in, and they over here still trying to charge people $200 to $600 to get in here. Yo, look at the fucking line, y'all. Like, this shit is fucking crazy as fuck. Pink House, Houston. They over here acting like, they not even acting like they booby trap on the river. They better have the baddest bitches in motherfucking the world. Not even in America, the world, to be trying to charge $600.
They cutting up at the front.
Like,
Let's go. I ain't even on that. They
like,
cutting up.
right.
They cutting up. I'm not with that.
Like, and then on top of that, like, I ain't never coming back to this place. I ain't gonna even cap. Like, my motherfucking heels hurt, and then here he go over here trying to be top flight security of the world. Him too.
Which one? Which one you talking about?
Uno and Thos. So, yeah, and then they try top flight security of the motherfucking world, Craig. Talk about.
I got the flashlight.
Hey, you said.
Okay, that's all he can hold, a flashlight. So they said they not letting nobody else in, and they over here still trying to charge people $200 to $600 to get in here. Yo, look at the fucking line, y'all. Like, this shit is fucking crazy as fuck.
Shout out to Houston, man. Going up for spring break, man. Everybody out there, man. You feel me? You know.
Kidnap me out the house for this.
Boy, I swear.
Kidnap me out the house for this.
The unks.
Call me, man. Come on, man. Let's go by the
Unks
full
at
court.
spring
We'll
break.
go by there for 30 minutes. It's
The
taking
unks.
3 hours to even get to the fucking party.
The unks. I'm gonna keep it a bug, man. I ain't gonna even lie.
You see that shit?
It look like Freaknik. That's how the Freaknik was back in the day. This is Freaknik.
Thugger News. Only on Thugger News when you go out here.
That's how the Freaknik was back in the day.
They know it's Arlo. These people out there know you.
Gridlock.
This is y'all. They know it ain't Big Slim out there.
Gridlock, bitches on the car twerking.
To show what's going on in the city. And here go.
Every event.
Twerking on the roof.
Matter of fact, and
what up, dog? Kidnap me out the house.
Matter of fact, back in what year was that? 94. Back in 94 when the Freaknik was happening, they was doing that to get in the club. It was $100 minimum. In 94, you know what I'm saying?
Okay, moving. We finally moving. We finally moving.
Report live.
We rolling. Look at all this.
Report live from Thugger News. That's a Jose right there. That's a cop. He just bought a bed from me 2 days ago.
Thugger News. We check it out. Thugger News.
You know what, man? I probably wouldn't even be out in that shit, bro. Even if I lived in Houston, I'd be at the crib, man. Houston got the highest STD rate. Yeah, facts. Shout out to my nigga Damian Sanderlin, Dr. Damian Sanderlin. I gotta holler at him about this. See what he say about this spring break shit, man. Cause you know, highest STD rates out there, man. Motherfuckers out there though, like they out there, all bitches. All bitches. All bitches.
What's up, boss?
All bitches.
DJ Eric, Area 29. Thugger News, we're here with my boy Stanley. Yes, sir. I know y'all got the ball.
Pussy being sold.
Thugger News, DJ Eric, the king of this shit. The king of this shit. Let's go.
I couldn't even be in that shit, man. I ain't gonna even lie, man. I couldn't even be in it, man. I'd be at the crib. I'd be on some boring shit, bro. I would be at the crib. Houston, look at this shit, man. There's no way, bro. I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it, man. I couldn't do it, bro. I couldn't do it, man. I couldn't do it. But if I was a young nigga, though, I guess, you know, if I was 21 and shit, popping out, I guess, maybe, I don't know, man. I don't know, man. I just couldn't do this shit, bro. I just be at the crib, bro. I would be at the crib. I would be at the crib, man. Imagine being over 40 at that event. Hey, that's Slim Thug is over 40, nigga. Fuck you talking about? He's over 40 at that event. What are you talking about? He's over 40. I mean, he VIP though, you know, they up there at the DJ booth. I couldn't be there, bro. I couldn't do it, man. I couldn't be there, bro. I couldn't. I couldn't. I couldn't. I couldn't, man. That sound boring in a motherfucker. The BossMack is boring. The BossMack is boring. There's no way I couldn't be there, bro. I'll be like, man, no. 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 That's what I'm saying. He look crazy trying to be up in the mix. You know, he trying to come in there like I'm celebrity. He, you know, he on some I'm a celebrity shit, but I just, no. Man, hell nah, man. I'll be at the crib, nigga, chilling. I'll be at the crib watching that shit. I'll be at the crib watching that. I'll be at the crib watching that. I'll be at the crib cooking.
Ain't never been this package before.
I'll be cooking. Look at this shit. Ain't no way.
Ain't never been this package before.
I just...
You trying to cry New England or New Orleans?
I just can't do it, bro. I just can't do it. Hit the like button for this gang. Hit the like button for this gang. Shout out Young Thug not Young Thug, Slim Thug. I think his name is Slim Thug. Slim Thug. Slim Thug. Oh, shit. Shout out Michael B. Jordan winning the Oscar for Sinners. I ain't gonna lie. I thought niggas be looking forward to spring break, graduated 30 years ago. Oh shit. Pulling out the machine. He pulling out the luxury vehicle. I can't even imagine being in traffic. I can't imagine, bro. I can't imagine, bro. Bitches is calling me Unc. Unc. I'm Unc like a motherfucker. Bitches like Unc. What the fuck, bro? Like, I don't know, man. I would be at the crib. I would be at the crib cooking, nigga. I'll be at the crib making a steak, bro. I'll be like, yeah, I'm staying out the way. All these little motherfuckers got the streets sold up. It's spring breaking it. I'm not getting my car's not getting broke into. I'm not having none of that. I'm not nothing. I'm not trying to get out of nowhere. I'm not trying to, you know, I'm not putting up with no stampede. I'm not doing none of that. Nothing. I don't want no parts. Michael B. Jordan. Is that? Why is Tiana Taylor at the Oscars, though? Michael B. Jordan.
Man. God is good. God is good. And your mama, what's up? Y'all know how I feel about my mother.
Shout out Michael B. Jordan. I ain't even really Sinners, man. Let me tell you something, man. I thought Sinners was cool, man. You know, shout out to Sinners. Shout out to Sinners, man. MJB Oscar win was the epitome of being twice as good. He played 2 roles. Yeah. Yeah. Fresh Williams. Yeah. Yeah. Shout out to Ryan Coogler for the win. Shout out to them niggas, man. Shout out to them niggas, man. They did their thing, man.
And my father's here. Your pops, where you at? My dad came in from Ghana. He flew in from Ghana to be here. My brother, my sister's here. My family. I want to thank Warner Brothers. I want to thank Mike and Pam for believing in this dream, this vision of Ryan Coogler, and betting on a culture and betting on original ideas and original artistry. And you're an amazing, amazing person. I'm so honored to call you a collaborator and a friend, and you gave me the opportunity and space for me to be seen. And I love you too, bro. Love you to death. I would like to thank my incredible cast. Wumi, thank you so much for giving Smoke opportunity to be him. Haley at home, she's getting ready to have a baby right now. Thank you so much for being the other half of Stack. Miles, Delroy, Jamie, everybody, Lily, Omar, the entire cast. I thank you guys for supporting me through this. My team, Phil Sun, Greg Slewitt, Lindsey Gallen. Man, y'all. I stand here because of the people that came before me. Sidney Poitier, Denzel Washington, Halle Berry, Jamie Foxx, Forrest Whitaker, Will Smith, and to be amongst those giants, amongst those greats, amongst my ancestors, amongst my guys. Thank you, everybody in this room and everybody at home for supporting me. And I love you too, bro. Love you to death. I would like to thank.
Shout out to them niggas, man. Shout out to them niggas. I had a good experience when I went and watched Sinners, man, at the theaters, man. You know what I'm saying? I had a good experience. You know what I mean? I went in there and got me a I didn't know they was selling Domino's, was it Pizza Hut? I didn't know they was selling Pizza Hut in there. You know, got me a little pizza. You know what I'm saying? It was hot. It was fresh pizza. You know what I'm saying? You know, I just indulged on debauchery. You know, had the pepperoni pizza. Then I had some popcorn. I was chilling. You know what I'm saying? Now, as far as the movie concerned, man, I'm gonna keep it a buck, man. You know, man. I was saying this when I first reviewed Sinners, because niggas was telling me to go see it. Niggas was like, you need to go see Sinners. I was like, all right, I'm gonna go see it, right? I didn't know nothing about Sinners, right? I didn't know nothing about it, right? Imagine not knowing nothing about Sinners, right? And I'm just thinking about the name and they opening up a juke joint. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I thought it was a gangster movie about niggas opening up a juke joint down south and then maybe some other niggas didn't like them opening a juke joint and then them having to maybe go to war with niggas about the juke joints, right? I thought it was some gangster shit like that, right? I had no idea it was a vampire movie, right? So I'm watching the movie and I'm not even conceptualizing that it's finna go left like this, right? So when it went into vampire movie, I was just like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it was like, what? It just lost me, bro. I was like, this a vampire movie? I was in the theater like, what? So I immediately was like, I couldn't help but to me. Now a lot of motherfuckers will be like, BossMack, you tripping, you shitting on the movie. You know, you don't understand you don't understand what they was doing, and I thought it was a great opportunity for it to be a great gangster film. That's what I thought. I thought it was gonna be like a great gangster film. But then it just went, it just and then I was just like, man, like, all right. Okay. All right. So once it revealed itself as a okay, now look. Once it revealed itself as a vampire movie, right? And I had to start thinking like this. I'm like, so all the vampires are worried about getting in this juke joint right now? Because you know all the vampires was outside the juke joint now trying to get in. So so all the vampires are trying to get in the juke joint? Fuck the juke joint. I figured like, okay, this is vampires. They could just go to the town and you know what I'm saying? It's just plenty of motherfuckers to go get into town. I mean, I know they was trying to get the dude to play the guitar, right? They like, okay, we got to get the dude to play the guitar, right? But at that point, I was like, okay, if the vampires really want to get the dude with the guitar, they could go get a whole bunch of people in the town, right? Then wait till the next day and then double back and eventually catch up to the dude to play the guitar. I mean, I'm just I was just like, man, what? This a vampire movie? Wow. I was really baffled in the theater. I was just like, wow, this crazy. Damn. This is crazy. Hit the like button for this guy. Let the BossMack know where you're tapping in from, man. Shout out Detroit. Midwest Mo. Jonathan Majors was supposed to be one of the two brothers. That would have been weak if they would have did that. Cali fired Cleopatra. Yeah, I mean, you know, I appreciated the use of the witch. I like how they used the witch in there, you know. I mean, you know, you know, hey man, it won an Oscar. They won an Oscar, so I obviously I ain't got nothing to say. Obviously, I don't have nothing to say. But I thought it had great potential to be a great gangster film. I thought it was gonna be a great gangster film. You know, I was ready for it to be a great gangster film, and then it just wasn't. It just was something else, and I was just like, damn. But like I said, you know, I had a really good movie experience. You know what I'm saying? A lot of times I like to go, shout out, I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Who's that? Bunny South Dallas. You know, I enjoy, you know, a lot of times. See, sometimes I like going to the movies with a bitch, right? Sometimes I like going with a bitch. But then sometimes I like going by myself. You know what I'm saying? And just getting it out the way. You know what I'm saying? I like just going and getting it out the way. You know what I'm saying? Because I be on some technical shit. I'm like, I'm here to just critique this movie. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, my movie going experience overall, right? The pizza. You know what I'm talking about? Listen, man, I really appreciated going in there and them, like, I waited right there and they brought out hot, out the oven pizza. And I was like, you know what? That's what I'm talking about. Hot out the oven pizza in the movie theater. Pizza Hut. You know what I'm saying? That was fire. You know what I'm saying? I was chilling. I was chilling. I was like, you know what? This is fire. You know what I'm saying? Then got some popcorn. I was like, hell yeah. I'm fucking with this. Matter of fact, I was though, Ernest. I was. Ernest, I was. Because I didn't know they did that. You know? Hey, man, I didn't know they did that. I'm old. I don't be going to the movies like that. I don't be going to the movies like that. It don't be enough good movies coming out to where it's worthy. Cause I ain't gonna lie. I walk by the movie theater all the time and I look and see what's playing, what they got going. And it be bullshit. It's always bullshit. I be like, man, they is showing some bullshit. It's just all bullshit. Everything is bullshit. Ain't nothing good. BossMack didn't give a fuck about the movie. Hey, man. Hey. Sinners was good at first. Nah, hold up, Joe Blast. It was good at first. When it first came on, it had potential. It was like, okay, this is gonna be a gangster movie. The cinematography was good. I felt the heat. I thought I was in down south. I was like, I feel like I'm down south. I was watching it. The cinematography was good. I thought it felt like I was hot and shit watching that shit. I was like, this is, okay, it's gonna be some gangster shit. You know what I'm saying? They handle business with the Ku Klux Klan nigga, with the white boy. I was like, okay, they was working for Al Capone. Okay, it's gangster shit. It was all good until a vampire showed up. I was like, what? What? But I'm telling you, man, that Domino's was, that Pizza Hut was fire, man. Fresh. I'm trying to tell y'all. They got the ovens in there, man. They know what they doing. I was like, okay, fresh Pizza Hut. Yeah, I'm with that. Yeah, I see that. I see that now, Ernest. Don't feel bad. I still ain't watched the shit. I was just like, man. And then niggas was hating on me cause I said, man, I didn't understand the vampire shit. Then motherfuckers was hating on me. Said I didn't understand the philosophy, whatever the philosophy. Niggas like, oh, BossMack, you hating. You don't understand the deeper meaning, the cultural significance. I'm like, bro. I thought it was gonna be a gangster movie, nigga. What are you talking about, philosophy? I wanted to see, I thought the juke joint was gonna make money, right? This is how I thought it was gonna go. They open a juke joint, it do good the first night, make all this money, then somebody was gonna get pissed off over here. Somebody else got a juke joint. I thought it was gonna be some killing. You know what I'm saying? And who gonna, hey. But then it was a vampire. It was Indians chasing a vampire. I'm like, what? It's Indians chasing a vampire. And they had the tragic mulatto switch up. Yeah, man. You know, I ain't gonna even get into the. I don't know, man. It was. I ain't gonna hate, man. Motherfuckers gonna say I'm hating, man. Niggas gonna say I'm hating. You know. Hit the like button, though. Shout out to them niggas. They got Oscars, man. All right. Let me see what else. What else did we have? Sinners. Okay. Now, I don't know if this is real. I don't know if this is real. I saw this. This looked like it might be real. You know. A bitch reported her immigrant boyfriend to ICE after he cheated on her. Of course. What's up with La Russell? Shout out to La Russell, man. I rock with La Russell, man. I rock with La Russell, man. I don't like that he signed to Jay-Z though, man. I feel like that might be a sucker move right there. I don't know. Maybe he should have kept the vibe going, man. I think that might hurt him some type of way, man. I don't know, man. I feel like what is Jay-Z shit called anyway? What is this shit called? What is Jay-Z shit called? I forgot what it's called. I like how La Russell had his own motion. You know what I'm saying? It's something about independent motion that when you go against independent motion, everybody Epstein line. I don't even know about it. I don't even know. What's the Epstein line? What do you say? Rock Nation. Yeah. I don't like Rock Nation, man. I don't know, man. I don't like Rock Nation. It seems sinister. What's the Epstein line though? Russell wanted that corporate check. Shout out G Money. I don't know, man. When you do shit like that, you was independent hustle. That's why motherfuckers liked you. You know what I'm saying? But apparently, the bag must not have been bagging. He made niggas think the bag was bagging, but it might not have been bag. Because if the bag was bagging, why do it? Why even do it? Fuck doing it. Just keep getting money. He said Epstein and Trump were heaven sent. Why would he say that? Why would he say that? Why would he say that? I feel like we on the wrong side of history, man. We on the wrong side of history. But anyway, y'all see right here, a bitch reported her immigrant boyfriend to ICE. You know, hoes will do that to you, man. You know that's an automatic. That's basic hoe treachery. You know what I'm talking about right there, man. You know that's gonna happen. That's part of the shit. You know what I'm saying? You can't have no weaknesses. Any weakness you have dealing with bitches is gonna be exposed. Any kind of way a bitch could hurt you, she gonna hurt you. It is what it is. Hit the like button for this game. Why in the fuck? Cause he's Rock Nation now. I don't know, man. I don't like Basquiat Jay-Z, man. I keep saying it, man. I just don't like Basquiat Jay-Z, man. I don't like Basquiat Jay-Z, bro. A lot of niggas fuck with Basquiat Jay-Z. I just can't. I'm cool on Basquiat Jay-Z, man. I'm cool on Basquiat Jay-Z, man. I saw this video right here, man. This is a cold video. Y'all seen this? This is a cold video right here, man. Let me see that. This is a cold video. Iran dropped this right here. I don't want no problems with nobody for showing this. Iran talking shit, bro. Hit the like button for this game. Iran talking shit. Iran talking shit. Let me see. Woo. Let me tell you something, man. Oh, man. Let the BossMack know where you're tapping in from in the world. Let me find this. Found this before I even got started. Dang. Oh shit. Bear with me, y'all, man. I was looking for. Read a listener email. No, that ain't. That's old. Jesus. 1, 2. It's gotta be it. Dak Prescott, yeah, it's gotta be it. Make America pothole free again. That one. Okay. Oh, wow. BossMack, can you make a red hoodie with yellow monkey? Damn. I gotta see if some kicks matching that though. No, a lot of these I be matching some footwear with that shit, man, and I'm gonna see what's up though, for sure, for sure, for sure, for sure, for sure. Oh man, I can't believe it. March 13th. February, March 7th. Oh wow, I fucked up and lost. All right. Let me get off of that, man. There we go, some darkness I seen. I don't know, man. Let me see this bitch right here. Hit the like button for this guy right quick, though, like.
A 20-year-old woman accused of letting her newborn drown and then later burying the baby girl in her backyard is now out of jail. I'm Catherine Silver in Flagler County. We were here when Ann Mae Demagillo walked out of these doors. As soon as the doors opened, Ann Mae Demagillo took off down the sidewalk, running away from the reporters and cameras waiting there to confront her about the crime she's accused of. Investigators say the 20-year-old gave birth to a newborn inside her Palm Coast home and watched the baby die. Her release from jail follows a court appearance Thursday when a judge granted a $250,000 bond. The lead detective on the case gave the court testimony on her reported confession.
It was asked if she, at some point, if she had hoped that this was the outcome, the baby would have died. She said a little bit.
The Flagler County Sheriff's Office first went to Demagillo's home last Friday after one of her friends told authorities she had given birth overnight.
The baby was crying and was moving. The baby's head was downwards in the toilet, and she left it there as she was cleaning up the blood because she was concerned that her mother would find out what had happened.
Detective Shannon Smith says the baby's body was put in a duffel bag in a closet, and after the 20-year-old left for a college class and performed in a play, she returned home later and buried the newborn in the backyard.
After she went to a college class and performed in a play. If you find out that your bitch did that, man, you know what I'm saying? You find out that your bitch did that, bro. Can you imagine? That's a pure demonic right there, man. Hiding it from moms. Don't want her mama to find out about it. That's the pure demonic.
A baby girl, 3 pounds, 6 ounces.
I did ask her if, knowing what she knew now during our interview, if she could go back 48 hours and change how she handled the outcome of this, if she would change it, and she said she doesn't believe that she would.
Demagillo's release comes with a long list of terms. She'll have to wear a Jeep.
It's amazing that she was able to get out of jail. You can't imagine that. That's amazing. She got out of jail. Imagine, bro. Imagine your bitch did that. You hear that your bitch did. It's a lot of bitches that do that. Imagine your bitch did that. You know what I'm saying? Your bitch did that. You know what I'm saying? Like, imagine your bitch did that. Imagine. Imagine your bitch did that. The nigga who got her pregnant, like, I don't give a fuck. They be like, man, you know your baby mama, man, she killed the baby, bro. I don't give a fuck. Hit the like button, let's go. A lot of darkness in the world, bro. A lot of darkness in the world, man. A lot of darkness. Lots of darkness. Shit, man. All right. Let me see right quick. Let me see right quick.
Let me just see by show of hands what God is asking you for. You've never given an offering that big before. Let me see. If you believe in God for your business to make $1 million, it could be a $10,000 seed. If you believe in God, it could be a $20,000 seed. I'm just going to tell y'all, it's already in writing. I'm believing God for 7 people to give a $20,000 seed. I know they're going to have this on the internet, but I don't care. Somebody going to hear it, and they're going to give the $20,000. I'm believing God for so many of you. I don't know the number right offhand, but I'm believing God for a number of you to give a $10,000 seed, a number of you to give a $5,000 seed. Some of y'all sitting in here right now with $5,000 purses. They don't never have a sale. If Louis Vuitton had a 24-hour sale, some of y'all would apply for a credit card. I'm telling, put it on the internet, I don't care. Go apply for a credit card. You would apply for a credit card to do anything else? Go get you a credit card so you can obey God. Let me just see by show of hands what God is asking you for. You've never given an offering that big before. Let me see. If you believe in God for your business to make $1 million,
Give 20,000. You'll make $1 million.
I've learned from a very young age to pretend that I like stuff, to pretend that I'm happy, to pretend that I don't like stuff that I do, to appear like everything is okay. I'll get it done. It caught up with me, and I think it always does for people. I'm now struggling with BPD. I don't know how long I've been, probably forever. So it's an agonizing condition, curable. Thank God. And I've been in therapy for years now. And I am so relieved and so proud of myself. I've made it so far. And
you know, one of my niggas hung out with this bitch one night, you know, before she was super, super lit. She was on her way to being lit. And, you know, he spent shout out to my nigga Dez. He said I'm gonna have Dez on here to talk about that. I think he talked about it on here before. But I'm gonna bring it up again. He talked to her for a whole night. Heart to heart bonding, you know what I'm saying? Sharing dreams and aspirations, you know what I'm saying? Heart to heart conversation, vibing, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Innermost thoughts, you know what I'm saying? Dreams and aspirations. You know what I'm saying? And then he exchanged numbers with her. And then he called her the next day. He called her the next day. You know what I'm saying? To be like, yeah, you good? You get home all right? Everything good? He called her the next day. And she was like, who is this? And he was like, we hung out last night. We hung out last night. And she was like, oh, my bad. I was off the Zans last night. You know what I'm saying? I was off the Zans. I don't remember. I don't remember nothing that happened. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm talking about? She said I was off the Zans. My bad, I don't remember what happened. Hit the like button for this guy. I was like, damn, man. He was like, man, I thought that was my new batch. I thought that was gonna be my new batch. She said she don't remember what happened. Nothing. Nothing, bitch. Hey, I don't remember nothing. You know what I'm saying? I remember nothing. Damn. Nothing? I was off the Zans. I was off the Zans. Win some, lose some, you know. Win some, lose some. Hit the like button. How long did he know her? He had just met her that night. You know what I'm saying? He just, you know, they was at some type of event. Just met her that night. You know, some little rap shit or something. You know what I mean? Met her that night, you know. Shout out to this nigga though, man. Shout out to this nigga. Look at this nigga, man of the people. Man of the people. In and out. That's a call right there. Nigga in and out with the Oscar. Shout out to that. Shout out to that. Nigga in and out with the Oscar. You know what I'm saying? That's. Did I show it? Yeah. That's lit, man. That's pretty lit right there. All right, let me see. All right. Hour and a half. Let me see. Let's do a reader listener email. In and Out is one of my favorites. You know, I don't like In and Out, man. In and Out don't be hitting right to me, man. In and Out be letting me down every time, man. I have not went in and out and just had like a fire burger and fries. It always like let me down some type of way, man. It don't come through like I be expecting. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what it is, man. I be looking for the aha moment. I don't have no. You know how you eat something you been hearing good things about, and you get the aha moment. You like, I understand why it's so good. But anyway, reader, listener, email. All right, man, let's get ready for this, man. Let's do it one right here, man. Reader, listener, email. Okay, here we go. This is a rough. Fat Burger is legit though. Fat Burger I gotta go do a review at Fat Burger. I gotta go do a Fat Burger review. Fat Burger be coming through, man. Fat Burger be giving me what I want. You know what I'm saying? In and Out don't never give me what I want. You know what I'm saying? Let me say. You say I gotta get the grilled onions. Set it off. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna try that. I'm gonna try the grilled onions, man. I just, you know, I done did everything I could with In and Out. You know. I just, you know, with other burger spots, you know what I'm saying? See, no matter what, man, when I get a burger, you know, if I'm right there on the scene, I'm like, when the burger come off the grill and the fries come out the grease and I'm right there to get it and I sit down and eat it now, there should be no letdown. I should be getting fire burger. You know, I did that with In and Out, and it just was not. It was not fire. It was like, okay, you know what I'm saying? I didn't understand. I did everything. It was, you know, cheeseburger. It had all the ingredients. It just wasn't fire. Now, Fat Burger be coming through. I ain't had Fat Burger in some years, though, so I need to do a Fat Burger review. You know what I'm saying? I ain't had Fat Burger in some years. Five Guys. I got to do Five Guys, too. I've been thinking about Five Guys. I got to go do Five Guys. Yeah. There's a few burger spots on my menu. A vampire who delivers for Pizza Hut writes to BossMack. He say BossMack. All right. Reader, listener, email. All right. BossMack. A nigga from Memphis, Tennessee writes to BossMack. He say BossMack. I'm a 23-year-old nigga with one bitch on the team. I'm out here getting to my chili, working as a package handler at UPS. I was also driving for Uber, but I ended up getting a misdemeanor for putting hands on my mother's dope fiend boyfriend, but that's another story. Anyways, like I said, I have one bitch on the team, a 22-year-old college student, and she gets her chili working at FedEx, and she's also a beautician. We have been together for 7 years, and we have been living together for 2 years. My issue is this. My bitch is in college and she's about to graduate, and I am not in college. Also, I was doing okay when I was driving for Uber and working for UPS, but now that I have lost the Uber gig, I am low-key struggling, and my bitch is losing respect for me slowly but surely. And I'm not sure how to turn it around. She has talked reckless to me a few times. There has been a few occasions when I came up short on the rent initially, but I always came through with it. I feel like I'm in a no-win situation. Soon she will graduate from college and perhaps move on to grad school. I feel like I have no motion, and I am beginning to feel like my only option is the streets. How would you deal with this type of situation where you are slowly losing the respect of your bitch? Hit the like button for this game. Hit the like button for this game. All right. You know, I'm gonna say this, man. It's gonna sound fucked up and shitty, man. But sometimes, first of all, man, when you let your bitch, when your bitch went to college and then you didn't go to college, man, you was setting yourself up for some okey doke type shit to the max right there, bro. I don't even know how you got this far, man. If you gonna sit up and let your bitch go to college and then you not doing nothing like that, or you don't have no type of progressive business strategy or something going, you gotta know your bitch is gonna outgrow you, man. And then I don't even know how, bro. Like, now, also I understand if you don't believe in college and shit like that. If you like, I don't believe in it, I get it. But if you gonna let your bitch just go to college and then you not go, it's crazy, bro. Crazy work. Then it's crazy. It's crazy, man. You know, and then you compromised your income by doing some reckless shit putting hands. Now I get it. You know, maybe it was mandatory that you had to put hands on your mom's boyfriend or whatever. You know what I'm saying? But ultimately, that decision cost you some money. So, you know, then your bitch is looking at you as you know, maybe it was necessary. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you had to show some toughness. You know, maybe you had to show toughness right there. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, your bitch is gonna be like, where's the rent money at though? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Your bitch is like, where's the rent money at? You know what I mean? So, you know, and then I have another thing too, man. It's like, once a bitch talk reckless to you a couple times, man, I feel like it's really no way to dial that back, man. I started looking for, you know, I gotta hit the escape button. You know what I'm saying? You know, and see, that's why I named the show what it is today. Sometimes you gotta destroy and rebuild. You know what I'm saying? You know, you've been in close proximity with a bitch for 7 years. Y'all been together all this time. Since, I guess, high school or whatever, man. And, you know, it's time to see what else is out there, man. You know what I'm saying? Nobody said y'all got to be locked in forever type shit. So I will be looking for a way to get out. Now, I don't know if you done destroyed your opportunities with moving home with your moms to get back on your feet, you know what I'm saying, since you done put hands on her dope fiend boyfriend. You know, you might be jumping out the fire you jumping out the pan into the fire. But I'll be looking at trying to get up out of there, man, and ducking off. See, sometimes, man, you gotta duck off, and sometimes it's good to duck off and disappear. You know what I'm saying? And rebuild. Sometimes you gotta rebuild in solitude. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you just need to, you know what I mean? Now, you know, you've been trying to like keep up, right? See, you've been trying to keep up with your bitch, right? You was doing a good job when you had the Uber shit going. You keeping up with your bitch, right? You keeping up with your bitch. You keeping up with her. And then you do the sucker thing. And then you put hands on the motherfucker, and then you put hands on the motherfucker, and then you lose that, right? So now you gotta, you know what I'm saying, you done restricted your income, right? You restricted your income, so now you gotta rebuild. You gotta rebuild, you know what I mean, and get back on. You know what I'm saying? Now you got you in a hostile atmosphere with your bitch. You know what I'm saying? She think it's cool to talk reckless. You know what I'm saying? That's not, you know, you wanna get in a environment where you can focus and get to the chili. You know what I'm saying? So it might be time to you might have to take it back to the house to rebuild and regroup, you know what I'm saying? Because, you know, with your bitch, it's probably gonna get worse. It's probably gonna get worse, you know what I'm saying? And especially when she graduate and she just, you know what I'm saying, start doing career shit. And then you ain't elevating. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be, you're gonna get the hard fire. So you might as well start making, you know, preparations. You know what I'm saying? Destroy and rebuild. You know what I mean? I'll be like, you know what? You know, we done went the distance. We had a good 7 years. I'ma fall back and let you do you. And I'ma work on me, you know what I'm saying? Cause you know what I'm saying, trying to hang on to some shit and you in your foundation stages, you know what I'm saying? You in your YN foundation. You know what I'm saying? You shouldn't even be trying to be holding on to a bitch. You know what I'm saying? You know. And you know, hey man. Hit the like button for this game. Sometimes you gotta destroy to rebuild. You know what I mean? And you know, you come out the other side looking greater. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? You know, maybe the bitch need to miss you some. Bitch need to get out there and see what the other grass is like. You know what I'm saying? Y'all been fucking around the whole time. She need to fuck with some different motherfuckers. You know, everybody need to be tested. You know what I'm saying? You know, everybody need to be tested, man. Everybody need to be tested. You know what I'm saying? A lot of times niggas don't want to go through the testing. Sometimes it's like, hey man, I need to step my game up. How you gonna, you know? And sometimes, man, it's good. It's just good to step your game up in solitude. You want to, you know what I'm saying? You gotta, I gotta step my game up. I got all the way across the board. You be with a bitch so long and get complacent. You know what I'm saying? And you ain't even, your eye ain't on, your eye ain't on the ball. You need to tighten up everything across the board. You know what I'm saying? Me personally, man, I'm not really a fan. Especially when you're a young nigga. I'm not a fan of living with bitches, man, because, you know, especially as a young nigga, you don't understand. When you a young nigga, you don't understand that you on stage. You don't understand that it's lights, camera, action. You don't understand that. BossMack, what do you mean by lights, camera, action? When you live with a bitch, she see you all the time, bro. She see you all the time. She see your whole wardrobe. She see you when you come home from work. She hear you complaining about shit. She know the whole story. She know all your friends. She see you when you sleep. She know your cologne selection. She know all the shit you like to do. It's no secrets. You know what I'm saying? what is that? Familiarity breeds contempt. It breeds contempt, bro. And it's other niggas that got better programs than you. You know what I'm saying? It's other niggas. She go over another nigga house and he got a better program. He got a bigger TV. He got better furniture. He got more money for entertainment. He got a better car. His wardrobe selection is better. The way his clothes is in his closet is set up far beyond yours. He got his shoe game is laid out. You know what I'm saying? He got the new colognes. You know what I'm saying? You know. Every time she see him, he own it. He crispy. See, that's another thing, man. When niggas live with bitches, niggas forget that it's lights, camera, action, really. You don't even consider that it's lights, cameras, action. You don't even consider. You don't even think about it. It's lights, camera, action. Like, I don't never want a bitch to see me looking like I ain't on point. What's up, man? What you see? You see something? She sees something. You see something? You don't even consider. It's lights, camera, action. You know what I'm saying? You just be fucking around. You come in there with sad stories. I ain't got the rent money. You know what I'm saying? Shit looking dismal, no optimism. You not she about to graduate from college. Your plans is garbage. You ain't even got no plans. You ain't even doing shit but being tired when you come home from throwing packages around at UPS, musty and shit. Wanna fuck. Hit the like button for this guy. And it's lights, cameras, action. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody told you that when you moved in with that bitch. Didn't nobody say, hey man, you know it's lights, cameras, action. You on stage every day. Ain't nobody said that. Ain't nobody said, hey man, she judging you off of how your wardrobe is in your closet. She judging your car. She judging, you know. Ain't nobody said none of that. She just judging it, and you don't know. Until pretty soon, she don't even want to fuck with you no more. She just like, ugh, this nigga just boring. Hit the like button for this guy. Nigga don't want to hear about that other nigga that's up. Man. And then the other niggas getting at your bitch, right? And they invite her over. You don't even know that's happening. She go over another nigga house. You don't even know that shit is happening. That shit is happening to you. That shit is happening to you. Your bitch just be like, bought some new perfume. But it'd be another nigga gave her the perfume and shit. She tell you she bought it. You know what I'm saying? You don't know. You know what I'm saying? Niggas without financial limitations. Other college niggas. Niggas on the campus, in the frat, all that type of shit. Niggas just... Nigga on the basketball team, ass nigga. Hollering at your bitch. You don't know. You don't know. You know, you... So, once the disrespect start happening, right? Once the disrespect, I always tell niggas to keep your eye, be mindful of that disrespectful conversation. Once you start getting a disrespectful conversation, then it's time to just be like, you know what? It's a wrap. And you gotta, you gotta accept it, man. And the bitch might be wanting that to happen. You know, that's another thing. The bitch might be like trying to figure out how she gonna do that to you. The bitch is sitting up there like, damn, I've been with this nigga 7 years. I love this nigga. But this nigga gotta go. I gotta end this shit. I gotta wrap this shit up. So you gotta be thinking like that too, like, man, you know what? Let me get out the way. This is unsalvageable. I gotta figure out my game plan for life. You know what I'm saying? I'm on some treadmill shit, making no progress. I gotta figure it out, bro. I gotta figure out the plot. And that's more important than the bitch. That's more important than keeping the bitch. Figuring out the play is more important than keeping the bitch. And it's good to get in the atmosphere where you could think freely. It's good to get in an atmosphere where you could think freely about the play, like, and you could just, you free of stressing and trying to keep this bitch and making evasive moves, and just be pure about how you gonna get the play off. You know, hit the like button for this game. Yeah. I hope that was helpful for motherfuckers. But anyway, look here, man. I ain't gonna lie, man. I misplaced my other reader listener email, man. I misplaced it. I was looking for it. Earlier. Can't find that motherfucker. So I'm gonna wrap it up, man. As a man, you must learn to deal with the performance pressure Facts. Hey, man. Don't just be trying to keep a bitch. Don't just be trying to keep a bitch. Don't just be trying to keep a bitch. Losing your respect, bro. You know? All right, y'all, man. I'm gonna wrap it up, man. On Wednesday, got a nice announcement on Wednesday. And blessings. Yeah, blessings.